If your nervous system is untrained, stress feels like anxiety, pressure feels overwhelming, and performance becomes unpredictable. But here's the good news. Your nervous system can be trained. And once it is, stress starts working for you instead of against you. Welcome to the Fear Less Stress Lab. I'm Dr. Rebecca Heiss, and we're here to unpack experiments about exactly what stress is and how to use it on purpose. Your nervous system is constantly asking one question: am I safe? Or am I under threat? And it answers that question automatically. Heart rate increases, your breathing changes, attention narrows. That's your autonomic nervous system, specifically the sympathetic response, preparing you for action. The problem is your brain doesn't know the difference between a tiger, a presentation, a difficult conversation, any of the stressors. Same system, same response. So most people struggle because they try to control stress by avoiding it, which makes sense. But it trains the nervous system in the wrong direction because your brain learns, that situation must be dangerous. I have to avoid it. But those situations aren't actual tigers. Instead, what you're avoiding are the difficult conversations, these high stakes opportunities, or any situation that might make you feel a little uncomfortable. So next time, the stress response gets stronger. The stimulus feels more dangerous and more overwhelming. So how do we go about actually training our nervous system so that we're not missing those important opportunities? Importantly, training your nervous system isn't about calming down. It's about updating your brain's predictions. Psychologists call this stress inoculation. And the idea is simple. Expose yourself to manageable levels of stress and then recover. Over time, your brain learns that, yes, this feels intense, but it's not dangerous. And your response shifts from threat to challenge. So here's the best way to begin. Seek out deliberate discomfort. Small, controlled things that make you feel uncomfortable. Speak up, ask a question, start a conversation. So nothing extreme, just enough to activate your system. Then stay in the stress. Don't try and escape it. Don't try to calm down. Most people exit the moment that discomfort starts, and that's what reinforces the fear. Instead, stay in the stress for a little longer than feels comfortable, because your nervous system needs to experience it and recognize, I'm activated and I'm okay. In the moment, reinterpret the response. So when your heart starts to race, don't label it as anxiety. Label it as readiness. Same physiology, different meaning. And that shift changes how your body performs under pressure and how you start to view your own physiology. You don't train your nervous system by avoiding stress. You train it by moving through the stress. Because every time you face something that is challenging and you survive it, your brain updates the story. It learns through action, not avoidance. So if stress feels overwhelming right now, that's okay, that's human. And it's not because you're broken. It's because your nervous system doesn't have a story that serves it yet. But you have the power to change that. So stay stressed, but let's all learn to fear it just a little bit less. If this was useful, there's more content like this inside my Fear Less Stress Lab series. And if you want to go even deeper, I've built a masterclass that teaches exactly how to train this response and all of your stress responses. So just comment Fear Less below, and I'll send you my first chapter of my book completely for free. Stay stressed, my friends, but let's learn to fear it all a little bit less.